Alright there, hello everybody, I'm the man they call Doom, and today I'm starting a new series on my channel called the Call of Duty News Show, where you can get all your reliable and trusted resources here on the news show. And we're going to be doing things like top 10s, like countdown countdowns, stuff in the community, what's going on with all of us, and the way to improve your gameplay from your multiplayer standpoint, and the way in Zombies On. So let's get right into how we're going to start this news show with the news with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So the boss of Infinity Ward actually responded to all the hate that Infinity Ward was getting. Infinity Warfare, because they basically what they were saying was that obviously the fans are very upset that they were going way even more deep into the future, and the fans don't want to see the series flourish from after the supposed quote-unquote success after Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. Even very much like Black Ops 3, I really wish it was back to the old school style of COD 4 then on, and it seems that they don't really kind of seem to care about their own fans with keeping this thing going on of how they keep going even more and more into the future of how what they've did before. But even with Black Ops 2, that was still in the future, but it was like less of advanced time as they were with Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, and it really just seems that they don't kind of seem what they're doing with this game, because they don't really want to have their game get worse, but actually what they're doing, what they think is helping the game, is actually killing it, which they just can't seem to grasp around that point. I really don't know what it will take them to get their thing across with this, saying that this game is bad, and that's kind of the reason why they're doing the Call of Duty 4 remastering with it, so they won't be able to have, so they'll be able to have a game to rely on if the game is shit. So most people have even bought in Infinite Warfare just for the COD 4 remastering, which is the same thing I did, so I fall victim to that as well. And also into the news, yeah, let's be Keemstar right now. I believe this guy is from Game of Thrones. I'm not completely sure. Kit Harington is going to be the villain in Infinite Warfare. They've actually gotten tests of him, doing his little, exo mocap movements, which I didn't see the video of it, but I'm pretty sure he looks a bit ridiculous. Well, all mocap movement is going to be considered looking ridiculous, so it's not very special to him, because I believe he's an actor on Game of Thrones, which is actually pretty cool. They're getting an actor from Game of Thrones, with the Dragon Skyrim shit, so they'll have bring in a broader audience, which is what they're trying to do, because this guy, they're trying to bring a broader audience so that they can be, oh, Game of Thrones guy is on Call of Duty, so let's get the fucking game, And speaking of dragons from Game of Thrones, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 DLC 3 has finally been announced. I believe there's a trailer. I haven't watched it yet, but seeing from the news about it, because this is my news show, don't fucking go to that other show. Speaking from the other standpoint, they will have dragons and in the new Zombies map, and also Raid from Black Ops 2 is returning as a DLC map in that pack. It's pretty cool. I saw a screenshot of the dragon in Zombies, and also I saw a screenshot of Raid from Modern Warfare Black Ops 2. It kind of makes me wonder how they'll do the stuff, how they'll make it. Like, will they make it, like what they did with Bonsai from World at War, and just completely look like a completely different map, or will they actually keep to the style of it, just make it able for the exo movement, which will be really cool if they do that, but, who knows, because they're Activision. They're like, hey, this goes, this doesn't go. Hey, you think you're a fan? Well, fuck you, you're not a fan anymore. Because we just like to mess up our games, because, we're Activision. We don't listen to you scrub, you salty scrub. And, it's kind of, oh yeah, and also, it's been about a week. I'm kind of late on this. It's been a week since they released the DLC update. I like to call those DLC updates when they released the Blackjack, the 10 specialist in supply drops, obviously, because they don't want people to play. They want to spend the money and only have a 0% chance of getting the Blackjack. And also a lot of new weapons have been added, and also contracts, which is a pretty big thing. But the thing that sucks about it is the Blackjack, because they've been hyping up this 10 specialist for like months. I think like since the second month the game has been out, they've just teased them and hyped them up. But no, you gotta get them as supply drops, man. That's just not free. We gotta feed our family, even though we have millions and millions of monies. and you gotta buy it, man. You gotta buy it. Which really sucks. I really want to play as the blackjack and not have to spend tons of quid and pounds on it, But yeah, that's all the news I got for you today. I will probably do this like maybe every week or just daily if more news comes out. Definitely, if more news comes out, I will definitely update you guys on it, and where you can get all your newsy news stuff like this. And also, I think I'll do this starting now. A little tip of the week for the game. So let's see what's something I can tell you guys to play. Oh yeah. Here's a little tip. When you're playing Black Ops 3, and how you can have the extra movements and everything, right? But what I recommend is to not jump around as much, even though that's very obvious. Don't jump around as much during the game. It depends on what kind of map you're playing on. If it requires that type of movement, then yeah, go ahead and go nuts with it, bro. But just don't do it a lot unless you have Blast Suppressor. And when you land down, like when you're about to land, make sure you slide, so you'll have a gun out at least, so you'll be sliding and shooting like a badass, man. So yeah, that's all the news for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to paint it black, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.